Hi guys, I thought it was time to do another video because I have a new planner and I would even go as far as saying that maybe I have actually found planner piece, you know, the one thing that everybody's looking for. So I was thinking I can show you my planner, the way I've set it up, and you know, just talk a little bit about it. So this is my new planner. Well, I'm sure that all of you recognize it right away, that it's the personal purple Filofax Malden, and this is what it looks like at the moment. It's so beautiful. I wanted a Malden basically from the first moment that I saw some Filofax pictures on the internet, but since the Malden is also quite expensive, I could not really justify buying it right away without knowing whether I was going to use it and how I was going to use it. So I tried different planners at first before I actually bought this one, but then my holiday money came in about 3 weeks ago and I decided to to buy the Malden that I wanted so badly, and ever since it came in, not 1 second have I regretted spending this money on this planner, because it's absolutely perfect for me. It's brilliant. I love it. I love using it every day, and it's basically the only planner I use. I do have my traveler's notebook as well, but that one is not for planning. I use that as diary. So this one and my traveler's notebook together are the ultimate combination for me. I don't need anything else anymore, ever. I'm gonna see this movie again in a couple of months maybe and be like, maybe not ever, but alright. So I'm just gonna take you through what I did with the Malden. I have had it now for, I think, about 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks this weekend. So it's fairly new, but as you can see already, well, it's really bulky, so I already put so much things in it, so I can already show you some things. So first I will show you some of my charms. I've recycled some charms from other notebooks. I like that this is purple, so I put it on here. And it has the Be Fearless charm that used to be on my A5, and an Ankh sign here that I found in a drawer. I used to wear that, so this is very nice. On the top there is some really cute cupcakes. How do you call these, paper clips? They're a bit tall, so they stick out quite a lot, but I don't know, I think it's nice if I put it on my desk like this, and then, I don't know, it looks cheerful, so I'm gonna keep them in for now. So I'm just gonna show you some things in my Malden. So first thing you can see, there is my fountain pen I put here, because the pen loop, as everybody already mentioned, is very small. This is a regular ballpoint pen, and it fits in here, so a regular blue ballpoint pen that I use for basically all kinds of things. And this is my Lamy fountain pen, the clear see-through one, and the ink that's in there is purple inked, so that I think it's really nice because the planner is purple, so I became a little bit purple obsessed since I got it. Alright, so these are the little pockets for cards. I put some cards in here, I put some sticky notes in here, I put a little charm here on the zipper. It's a tree, I don't know if you can see that. And here are some more paper clips in shapes of butterflies, and some more post-it stickers, and just some cute stuff. I don't use this back pocket because I already find it difficult when I open my planner to put in new pages, that this side just doesn't lay open as well, so all the pages fall out. So I don't want to overstuff this side. Also because I do use this zip pocket. I've seen a lot of people just put paper clips in there, but to me this planner is my basic survival kit. So in here there are a lot of medications that I use, painkillers, throat tablets, some paper clips, so basically anything you could possibly need I have in here, but that makes this pocket a little bit bulky as well. Alright, so here on the right this is the credit card holder, and in my traveler's notebook I always used my credit card holder not for cards but to put in pictures, so I decided to also do that with my Filofax. So here is some pictures of my cats, and this is me and my fiance. So maybe this is better. I don't know if there's glare from the sun, but So I like opening it up, and I can change this around. So now it's summertime, so you know, you have summer pictures here. Maybe I'll change it in the winter, I don't know yet. We'll have to see, but I can change this easily. I just printed out pictures and cut them to fit this size and put them in the slots here. On the back, these are our wedding rings, because we're getting married in August, so I took a picture of the rings. This is a prayer chain that I have that I love, and this is a picture of two of my best friends, so it's really nice. This is also a picture that I really like. I got it from Pinterest, and I don't know, just really love it. Put a little fox here. Foxes everywhere still. Here's another cute fox with a quote that I really like, so just to put it here. This page I put here because this side is see-through, right? This is clear, so you can see through it. So I put the purple paper here, so this has kind of a purple edge. So that's the reason this page is here. And I thought I could put in this kind of top priority post-it where I keep things that I need to do, like this month, or like kind of like a to-do list. But I'm using DIY fish inserts, which I will show you later, so I don't really need this, but I'm still keeping it to have this purple edge in the beginning. So then comes my personal info. We'll skip that for a second. Here's some cute owls. And this is a Project Life card that I cut down to fit the size of this page. There's another Project Life card. I have a lot of random Project Life cards in here basically, but I think they're nice and they make me happy, so you know, why not? Alright, here are some note stickers, some to-do stickers are right here. You know, I can take them off and put them on the page. Okay, so I never used DIY fish inserts ever in any of my planners, but I decided that I wanted to use my Malden for everything, so also my work. And as I mentioned in my previous A5 video, is that my work requires me to do a lot of planning, to-do lists. I teach courses, so I have to keep track of a lot of things. And in a personal planner with a regular calendar insert, I always had problems writing down everything I needed to. But with the DIY fish inserts, that's all history. So currently I'm using the, I don't know the version number. If you want to know, just leave me a comment and I'll look it up. See, so when you fold it out, you have the month and the weeks and the days. Well, I'm sure I don't really have to explain this to you, because most of you who watch the videos have planners and are really familiar with all this stuff. So I'm now using this, so a day on one page, but this is a trial version of 3 months. And I'm thinking that after 3 months, I'm going to see if I can use the insert that has a week on 2 pages with the to-do box up here, so that I need to print less paper and that my Malden gets less bulky. So I have to see if that works, because like this on some pages it's not so busy with notes, but like today I had some issues again writing things, so I'm not sure if it's gonna fit on the weekly pages, but I'm sure gonna try. I like that you can buy the 3 months trial version, so you can experiment a little bit to see which one works best for you. So those are my pages for that. And then there's August. And oh yeah, I still have old papers in here just so I can write stuff down. For September I have to go to Helsinki, for example, for a congress, so I need to know when that is, when my flights are, so I still have some old paper in here, but that will disappear the moment I make a definite choice on which insert I'm really going to use. Okay, so after all this stuff, we get to the A to Z part. I've named it A to Z. Oh wait, here's still some things, some cute things. I named this bit A to Z because I did not want to put in these kinds of tabs for everything that I put in the planner, because some things I have are only like 1 page, so to make a whole new tab for that seemed unnecessary. So what I did, I created an A to Z section, and then I labeled the things I needed. So those are the smaller A to Z things. So here, this is A. For addresses, for example, I cannot show you that, but there's addresses here. And then within the category, I have made some sub-tabs only for things that I use a lot. This is, for example, for my spiritual journal things. Finance, I've not done anything yet. So F is general F, and then finance is a sub-tab within F. I hope this makes sense. It's H, so this is age, the H, and then the sub-tab here is household. So here I have the list of things I did, like big things. For example, cleaning the dishwasher with sodium things. The wardrobe, I have these mats underneath the litter boxes for the cats, and I put them in the wash every now and then. So I put when I did that last, so then I can check from when I have to do this again. Alright, so age. K is for cats in Dutch, and then I'll put K and then put cats here. So here's some, wait, I accidentally closed this up with the paper clip. Let's leave that out. So this is about cats and medical. One of my cats has kidney problems, and we have his values tested, and I put his blood values on this card, so I can kind of keep an eye on how things are going with him. This is a list for things I did with the cats. I gave them a worm pill, how do you call it, anti-worm pill in February, so I need to give that to them again soon. I keep a list of movies I want to watch. I've not really started this list. This is an old list. I've already watched all of this. But sometimes I'm somewhere or at work, like, oh, that movie, I should definitely watch that sometime. But by the time I get home, I forget about it. So I write it down here. I have time with books. These are books I need to read. I want to read. So I always sometimes I'm just out of ideas for books, and then I go back to the list. It's our passwords, not really super important passwords, but still. Here are our wish lists. So this is in W for wish lists. I keep wish lists for my fiance here, and for my best friend, and for myself, obviously, so that I know, you know, when you have, my birthday is coming up next month, so I have a little list that I can give to people. All right, so the next tab is adventure. Adventure? Who has an adventure tab? Well, I do. Adventures tab is really broad. So things I like to do, places I like to visit, things for trips we go on. We go on a lot of small trips, you know, camping trips out in nature, and things that I just see and think, oh, we should go there one day, or I just write it down here. So this is kind of, yeah, for adventures things. And I have a tab here called Norway, because we're going survive in Norway next month. So we're going hiking and camping in the middle of nowhere, all very dangerous, and we're hoping that we'll come back in one piece. No, it's gonna be great, so I'm really excited. So I made a packing list of things that I need to pack. I'm one of those types of people that cannot pack a bag in one day. So usually I put the bag out like a week before I go on a trip, and then, you know, daily I put in stuff that I think of. So maybe that's really inefficient, but if I don't do that, I forget a lot, especially on these kinds of trips where you need so much stuff like camping equipment, and then you have all your camping equipment, then you come there, you have no, let's say, dishwashing soap, whatever. You know, these kinds of things I just like to write down so I can just go through the list. What do I need? What do I need to pack? So this was specifically for Norway. And I have some more stuff for other trips. Then there is plans to buy a new house. We're planning to buy a new house in 2016, so next year. But we're already looking at potential hideouts, as I call it here. But it's basically a list of places I've looked for houses and what can you buy for a certain amount of money. My computer's making funny noises. Alright. So those are that thing, and then, so this is mostly about buying or selling, because we need to sell our house first. But it's not really that active yet, because we've not yet put our house on the market, and, you know, so we're still, this is still in progress. Then, the wedding. We have a small wedding, so there's not a lot of planning involved in our wedding. But still, I made a couple of appointments, and I have things I need to do still. I need to think about what kind of pictures I want taken by a photographer. I need to look at the music, what kind of music do we want to play. I need to arrange some kind of cake. I'm not gonna buy a wedding or a marriage cake. How do you call it? Yeah, wedding cake. I have to make some thank you things. We have to get some balloons. So, you know, I have all these things that I need to do. For the rest, everything is under control because I already did everything and it's not that big a deal. Or it's a big deal, it's not that much work. So here's things, if I think of certain things like, oh, that's something we need for the wedding. But most is organized. The wedding is in August, so it's good that we have most already done. This is, oh, here's some, how do you call it, sticky note with the cute sheep on it. So here is some stuff, basically. So there's more tab stickers, and there is regular stickers and masking stickers. I don't know if you want me to go through this. It's maybe a bit too much. Just throw it out on the table. So see, there's stickers and masking tape and owls with hats and stamps, and these specific stickers is holiday and appointment. So I don't use them as much, but I do have them in here. And here is the runic alphabet that I work with a lot, so if I forget something I can just go back to the list and check. And here's a picture of us, it says so here in case I forget us. I thought the back was a bit boring, you know, the back page of the planner. So I decided to put this picture. It's 4 small stickers, and you kind of, if you can see, I clip the picture in the corners like this so it stays in place. I don't know, I like it. And in the back pocket I keep some more notes. This is my dentist appointment card, some washi, post-its, my x-rays. I love these stickers, they're so cute. Little cats and little alpaca or llama creatures. I don't know. You never know. And here in the back I keep some lady product. Just, you never know when it's gonna happen. And I'm prepared. When I have my planner, I got it under control. So that was it. Yeah. Nothing more to add, I think. Just was everything. As you can see, it's quite bulky. But I don't know. And the Malden takes volume quite well, I have to say. I don't think the rings are much bigger than on the Webster's. I think the ring sizes are fairly similar. However, I have the feeling that with the Malden you can add so much more stuff without it exploding. This maybe also because this closure clasp. I don't know if that's the word. I'm sorry, I'm not native English speaker. But this closure thing is long, so it, you know, you can add up quite some volume to it without having the problem that you cannot close the planner anymore. So that was it. That was my planner. I'm not going to close it because I have all this stuff now here. I'm going to take that away. So I hope you enjoyed the video. It's way too long. I'm sorry. I always try to keep it around 10 minutes, but I can see now it's 18 minutes. Oh my god. But yeah, I do still hope you enjoyed it. And if you have questions or remarks or anything, just leave a note and let me know. Okay, bye.